You're not lazy. You're exhausted from trying to keep up with everything. But no one sees that part. They just see the unfinished work. The unread emails. The goals you haven't reached yet. So you call yourself lazy. Because that feels easier than admitting you're overwhelmed. You wake up with good intentions. Today will be different. You'll be productive, focused, disciplined. But then the notifications start. The reminders, the expectations. And suddenly your brain feels crowded. Not because you don't care, but because you care about too many things at once. And when you finally sit down to start, you scroll. You hesitate. You freeze. And that freeze feels like laziness. But here's what's really happening. When your brain feels overloaded, it doesn't perform better. It protects you. It slows you down. Because to your nervous system, too much pressure feels like danger. So instead of action, you feel resistance. That resistance isn't weakness. It's overwhelm. And overwhelm is heavy. Let me tell you something important. Lazy people don't feel guilty. If you feel frustrated with yourself, if you wish you could do more, if you're disappointed at the end of the day, you're not lazy. You care. You just don't have a system that matches your capacity. So stop trying to win the entire week in one afternoon. Take one task. Shrink it. Don't finish the project. Just open the file. Don't clean the whole room. Just clear one corner. 5 minutes. 5 minutes breaks paralysis. Because movement creates clarity, not motivation. Now choose 3 priorities. Only 3. When everything matters, your brain panics. When 3 things matter, your brain moves. Clarity builds confidence. Confidence builds momentum. Momentum builds identity. And identity changes everything. Stand up. Walk. Change your environment. Your brain is not a machine. It responds to movement. Sometimes the reset you need isn't more discipline. It's less pressure. And when you finish something small, don't rush past it. Say it internally. I showed up. Because every small action is evidence against the story that you're lazy. You are not behind in life. You are navigating a world that constantly demands more. More productivity, more speed, more output. But you are human, and humans need space. You don't need to become someone else. You just need to reduce the weight you're carrying all at once. Start small. Start imperfect. Start tired if you have to. But start. Not to impress anyone. Not to prove anything. But to rebuild trust with yourself. You were never lazy. You were overwhelmed. And you're stronger than you think.